Hello, hello, I am Joe the Science Bro, and this is a birthday stream. Today is the special day, so thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here. It really puts me in a good mood that I have people who join me on this day. Thank you guys so much. And thank you so much. I figured I would kind of play the greatest hits of my channel this year so far. That would be thank you very much, Tim Mad. So the greatest hits of my channel so far, at least as far as I'm concerned, is Risk of Rain 2, Planet Crafter. I did not put the map on yet, but that is the reason why I added Timberborn as the last one. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are gonna have some fun. Yeah, let's have a good time, shall we? So let's do it. All right, Risk of Rain. We're gonna jump in with some engineer here today. Jed, I apologize. I know this isn't the normal kind of content that you enjoy on this channel, but just bear with me. I don't know if you've been here for a Risk of Rain stream yet. This is basically just a roguelike where I get the crap kicked out of me. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey. Oh god, the rust is here. Ugh. But that is why I said I'm gonna try a quick game of Timberborn, because I wanted to get in here and play a little, show off your map, and also kind of play a little bit for myself here. Ah! Oh crap, oh crap. This is definitely a game that I can sit back and just kind of relax with. And this is a game that I do tend to sit back and relax with. If the game volume is too high, please let me know and I will turn it back for you guys. Yeah, this is, believe it or not, this game right here was the first game that I played with a face cam on. I know. Exactly. Exactly. You know, there are certain roguelikes that I can completely understand that would stress you out. Rogue Legacy. That one stresses the hell out of me. That's, you know, where the term roguelike comes from. I enjoy this one just because it's like just enough crazy and just enough that I can actually... Oh god, Rogue Legacy, you have to be like... You have to wear a heart monitor with that guy. That's like, that's dangerous, that game. Whee! Come here, you. And you. But yeah, this does get my my juices going. One that weirdly doesn't. Yeah. Vampire Survivors. Really? I have never played Vampire Survivors. Is that a new one or is that an old one? I forget. Oh. Hold on. All I hear right now is nothing but this game, so I gotta turn down my end volume. It's new, okay. Vampire Survivors, huh? Well, let me just bring it up here. Oh, it is new. Yeah, I remember this one. Well, you know what? It's gonna get bought today. I said it's gonna get bought. I didn't say that's all I was gonna be doing. I gotta put a laugh track on there. That way you guys can laugh at me. Look, the only roguelike I'm doing today is this one. I'm not doing a ton of roguelikes today. A big free day? Really? Oh, crap. Come on now. Usually I'm running around a lot more. Tuttle! Good to see you, man. How you doing today? Ah, birthday's going well. I enjoy it. Rem and I, we had a really great day together today. It was just fantastic. I really enjoyed it. We got to go to the game shop today, got to buy a new codex for Warhammer. You know, it was just a wonderful day. I really do enjoy spending time with my wife. Got a codex for Thousand Suns today, which means you'll be very happy to hear that one, Tuttle. Also picked up a Custodes one. You know, it's just all around a good day. So far, at least. Look, I'm like, the thing is that I really like the Death Guard from like a lore standpoint. I like Space Wolves again from a lore standpoint. I gotta read the damn books more and plan my strategies, because with Grey Knights, I studied for that shit. I went heavy into reading that book. Like, I must have read that book 4 times before I played my first game. And I still don't know everything for some of those codices. Exactly. Well, that's another reason why I like the Death Guard, is because with the Death Guard, you can actually give them a little more nuance to their models, because you can replace like somebody's hand with a tentacle. Ah, Jed, you are in first. You are in first. Oh yeah. No, the videos are great. And that's another thing, you know, I use my YouTube pretty much as retention for my VODs here. And what's funny is that the battle reports are currently doing the best, and it's like, that's hilarious. It's gotten the most views so far. Let's see how far I can get with this. My current record is about an hour and a half in a single run. So that's kind of my hope here. Hope you guys are ready to have some fun today, because I am. I've been having a great day so far. It's been fantastic. I hope you guys have been having a great day too. Oops, all lore. I just saw that. That's hilarious. Hunting for larvae. Oh yeah, that is something that I hope we kind of get to. Hard to say if it's been a good day. Oh, Tuttle, did you see the Horus model that came out? Dude, that thing looks fantastic. Now if they can only design a Caldor Drago that doesn't make him look like a doddering old man. We're gonna do the Trial of the Mountain, which may come back to bite me. Yes, that is the one in the Discord. That's one of the things that I really like about Warhammer is, like, you don't even have to the Horus Heresy stuff really is good. Horus Lupercal. I am so impressed with some of the detail that some of the models have, but other models have like terrible styling. Like ever since I heard Bricky call the Sisters of Battle, what was it, Ongo Gaboiglian, I think it was, I can't get that out of my head. Every time I see the Sisters of Battle now, I'm like, it's just Danny DeVito in a wig. Yeah, the old Sisters models do not look good at all. I'm sorry, but it's true though. They do. The old Sisters models really needed an update. They really did. And I mean, let's face it, the Custodes, the old Custodes models just basically made them look like bananas with legs. But recently, like, a lot of the sculpts have been really good looking, in my opinion. Like, it seems like they actually put like some time and some effort into that. Exactly, Banana Men. That's one of the things that I loved about if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, was that he basically calls them out on it. You guys just look like people with bananas all over you. Actually, one of my favorite jokes in that is when they're asking him about his past, and it just goes ellipsis. Oh, really? What is it? If the Emperor had a podcast, I think is what it is. Sorry, Jed. I know this isn't the kind of stuff that you hear me talk about all the time. I should probably make an entire section in the Discord just for Warhammer. I mean, it's hobby stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, I honestly think that that team needs to get sponsored by someone, because they're I don't know if you know this, but Markiplier is a huge Warhammer fan, and he actually like supports some of the fan movies that are out there monetarily. Dorn, Marcus, Kitten Boy, and Emps as Van. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Although nothing tops Magnus the Daddy Issues. Seriously, he is definitely one of the best parts of that, the text-to-speech series. Look, Tuttle, you just have to admit it. Magnus the Daddy Issues is a problem for your group, your faction. Although I will say I have not he and Kitten are husbands. Oh my God. But still, absolutely one of my favorite jokes from that series is when they're asking the Emperor about his past, and his response is simply ellipsis. You know, ... I love it. It's just, I love that. That was hilarious for me. Trial of the Mountain. All right. Oh, this is not going to be fun. And here we go. Love the swarm modifications of this game. Yep. Well, death number 1. And yes, that death is going to be cumulative for the entire stream. So it'll count for all of them. What do we got for time? What's the max time that I had here? Usually it shows me. 14 minutes. That's it. Jeez, I am losing my grip here. Still have to get the captain, and I still have to get that one. All right, we'll do one more run, and that's going to be it for Risk of Rain. Unless I die instantly, in which case, Jed, you can laugh at me wholeheartedly. In fact, I will play a laugh track for you. Do I have a laugh track on there? I don't know. I don't know. I know it's not on the channel points, but I gotta put that on the channel points one. No, it makes complete sense. And I think Jed has every right to laugh at me for that. Yes, pretty much. And, you know, you pick up more power-ups as you go along and things like that. It's not bullying if I tell him he can do it. Uh-oh. Look, I think adding a laugh track for channel points is great. Because if I make a bad joke, you guys can laugh at it. If I make a good joke, you guys can laugh at it. And this way, I can never predict what you guys are actually trying to tell me. I mean, we have the other sound effects that I play, but, you know, you guys deserve the ability to add some stuff too. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, man. Oh, that. You get the rim shot for that one. On my birthday, no less. I love it. I love it. This is great. Yeah, he pretty much did. Now what? Boom. Boom. See, Jed, there are other roguelikes that are a little bit better, that are a little more story-driven. This one I like just because it kind of does its best to just be its own thing. But then there are other ones out there, like Hades, which are a little more story driven, which I really do enjoy. This one is just kind of like shut your brain off and just relax. Relax and hit stuff. Does not require me to think. And yes, Hades was a good time. I will admit that was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Especially because you can just turn on God mode with it, which I thought was a really good idea. Which doesn't even like make you feel bad about it. It's more like, no, you're a demigod, or excuse me, you are a god, so you should be improving overall with time. So it's like, it's a really good experience. There are certain ones that you can tell they haven't had much put into them, but then there are others that there's just so much. Yeah, you're right. A lot of correct mythology in that game, and that was what was really surprising for me, was how correct they were. The fact that Orpheus and Eurydice were separated, just really great. That is true. Everybody's models are pretty much like swimsuit models. Okay. Ah! Come on, give me something. All right. Uh-oh. But yeah, like I said, some of the roguelikes out there, it just looks like somebody just threw a bunch of code together and just pooped it out. But then there are other roguelikes where you're just like, how is this so good? And again, you know, it's like some video games are like that. You know, we talk about how good and how much stuff is in Planet Crafter, and it's like, I just don't get it. Like, think about how much is in Timberborn for how little, you know, is actually in there. You know what I mean? Like, the value for money that you get in that game, because they're talking about adding, you know, more functions, they're retooling some of the stuff along with it. And it reminds me of some of the harder, you know, city and base building games that I've played. But you'll find other games where, you know, they're charging you full price. Like, Rem and I, we were just watching a video today that was all about the new Saints Row game, and it's like, it really feels like they just kind of phoned that one in, and we're just hoping that people wouldn't notice. And I can't stand that about a lot of the AAA games right now. But anyway, enough about my problems. Back to the good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean me not dying. Yes, I didn't die. Yes! Now, I will have to say, there is a roguelike that I did get to play because a developer actually found my stream and gave us a shot at playing the pre-release version. And it was fantastic. And it was called Earth's Shadow, a very good game. You know, he put a story mode in there and a mode that's like this, which he called Survival. Really nice guy. Will's a really nice guy, and he's listening to everybody's feedback, which I think is fantastic. You know, it's very rare that you can be on that kind of level with a with the developer. Yeah, no, it was cool. You know, and it was completely random, and I really enjoyed it. I did get the chance to try out a new game that's called Meet Your Maker, and when it comes out, it's going to be interesting. The game mechanic is different. Yeah, no, you're right. It is better when a dev does that. And you know, I would love to see that with some of the AAA games, is for some of the devs to basically, you know, put themselves out there like that. You know, put yourself on the hot seat. You know, you have fans. Put yourself on the damn hot seat. See how it is. You're gonna make me pay $60, and for these newer games, $70 for your game now. And it's like, some of them aren't even worth the plastic that the case is made of. Yep. No, you're absolutely right. That's what ended up happening with Cyberpunk. You know, Cyberpunk should have just been GTA, but in a cyberpunk setting, and it wasn't. It was hot garbage. It was hot garbage. I played it on stream for 2 streams, and I could not stomach playing it ever again. And when I say 2 streams, I mean like a total of like 2 hours. And I tried. I really tried, because the whole concept sounded great to me, but I couldn't. The writing was terrible. The gameplay loop was awful. And I mean, this is the same studio that brought The Witcher. You know, that game is heavy in lore and story, and I thought that this game would have been just as good, but oh my god, it was bad. And I mean, Jed, I don't know if you watch it, but there's actually a channel on YouTube called Highlight Reel that literally shows nothing but glitches and like really cool things that happen in video games. And for like 2 months there was nothing but Cyberpunk. And it's like, it was so bad, but it was hilarious glitches. Like, models would just disappear. And it's like, who am I talking to? Yeah, no, you're right. It is. It's shades of No Man's Sky. And No Man's Sky, I will say, so No Man's Sky is a good game. It's not my game, but it is a good game. It's not the game for me, and that was unfortunate for me, and it took me a while to decide that. I played it on both PC and on console. It's like, it's one of those games that I really, really just have to like, okay, this is what I need to do. I have to have a plan with that, and it's not what I was looking for in it. There was a different game that came out. Oh god, what was it called? Oh man. I'm gonna have to think about this one. I forget what it was. I think it was Journey to the Savage Planet. I think that's what it was called. And it was self-referent, you know, it was self-deprecating. It was just making tons of jokes on itself. It reminded me of Outer Wilds. Or Outer Worlds, excuse me. And it's like, that game was funny. I loved that game. I had a great time with that game. Thank you. You know, my big problem now is video games cost so much more. And it just seems like a lot of the AAA made games don't give me any value for the money that I put into them. The last AAA game that, yeah. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. No Man's Sky is beautiful. There's a lot to it that I enjoy. The mining aspect is different now from the first time that I played it, and I really enjoy like harvesting a lot of the stuff. I played Astroneer, and I think that reminded me of it. It reminded me of a better Astroneer. And you know, again, it's not the game for me. you know, No Man's Sky is not the game for me. I'm not the right audience for it, which is unfortunate, but you know, that happens with video games sometimes. And one of the things that I'm really happy about was somebody told me that they played No Man's Sky and they told someone, I think it was a dev or something.
I am a scientist. I have always wanted to be a scientist.
Jed, thank you, man. Thank you for being the first one to help out on my my sub goal for today. Thank you so much, Jed. I really appreciate you. That's for you, Jed. As always, thank you so much. And Tim, welcome to being a subscriber here. I hope the alert played properly. Still trying to get that stuff to work right. I heard it, but I hope you guys did too. My hope today is I can get 10 new subscribers, or at least 10 new followers. That's the big thing for today. I just enjoy hanging out with you guys. Oh, come on, run, run. Ugh, this is the only problem with the engineer. You don't get really good running speed. Uh-oh. Haha! Casper! Wait, potato. Why potato? I thought it was turtles. It's turtles, man, not potato. Turtles. Hey!
I have always wanted to
Tim,
be a scientist, and
thank
I am
you,
good
man.
at being a scientist.
Nice. That's awesome. Dude, that's great. I love it. Casper, where were you like 5 minutes ago? We were just having like a heavy Warhammer 40k talk. Uh-oh. Tim Mad is #1 right now on streams. Or on Gifted, I think. Wait, why are you #1? Is it because you did a gift back? Oh, you were with Zuko. Oh, okay. I don't know how you are the gifted leader. Considering that Jed, Oh, I think it's because Jed was the first person to do gifted subs. I think. No, it was Lab Pedro was the first one to do gifted subs. Whatever. That's cool. I don't care. I just enjoy having you guys here. Got a whole Dark Eldar army for just 12. Nice! Casper, you're going to be upset with me, but I picked up a Thousand Suns Codex and a Custodes Codex. Well, I don't know if you'll be upset with me for the Custodes Codex. Okay. I just gotta read the stupid codex. That's the only thing. Like I was saying to Tim Mad and to Tuttle, I literally like studied my Grey Knight's codex like it was my textbook. Yeah, I know. As long as it's not word bearers. No, I'm not. I'm not a word bearers guy. The Lorgar can go suck an egg. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Lorgar in the lore and in real life, yeah, Thousand Suns need like the same or even more reading than Grey. Oh, thanks! I'm so happy! More work! Ah! That's okay. I got time before we do the first one. I still got to get good with the space wolves, or some people like to call them the space furries. All right, Casper, you got to tell me who's the next Primarch that's coming back. Is it the lion, or are we looking at the king of beasts? Come on, you got to tell me here. Give me the inside scoop. Rem, you missed it. Jed gifted 2 subs. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh. Oh. One of the forgotten call. Ooh, all right. Okay, I'm cool with that. So Tim Mad is now a sub and Casper is a sub. I know, I owe Casper a gifted sub. I do. Fair. Fair. I know, you want Corvus back. Edgy boy. Kang! Good to see you, man. How are you doing? It is great to see everybody today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am really having a great time today. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Hello, Kang. Now, Kang, I feel like I've asked this one before, but if I haven't, I have, excuse me, forgive me. But Kang as in Kang the Conqueror, or Kang as in, oh god, there's another Kang. I know that. But my brain does not work today. What? Oh, it might be Kang and Kodo. That's right. Yeah, see, Casper, that was my thing. I thought that the lion would make the most impact in the story because he was basically the executioner. Yeah, I do think that the Dark Eldar need to be given a little bit more. Gascoigne. Oh! I see. I gotcha. I gotcha. Ken G. Vive la France. Look, no offense, Ken, but, you know, I am of an Italian descent, and for some reason, Italians have a real big problem with French, but I have a feeling that it's more because of Paris than anything else. Everyone that I know who is of French descent hates Parisians. And I've also been told multiple times that Parisians are not French. But I allow anyone in here. All my homies hate Parisians. Look, anybody is welcome here. It does not matter. Oh ho. No, I would never. Look, my thing is we'll all have a good joke about everybody's background, and then we'll all just, you know, have a good time later. That's the big thing. I do not care. Lucked and Dutch and Dutchmen don't like the outsiders, so no racism in my country. 1979. I don't know. I don't know if 1979 was a good year. '69 was when the GTO Judge came out. I don't know. What's notable about 1979? 1980. Yeah, 1980 was a good year. What was 79? It's good in 79. Jeez. Okay, 79 was an okay year. I will believe Jed, because Jed, I believe you were more than able to be around for it. I can always ask my mother. Hoya! '79 was a good year. Okay, 1979. We'll take it. Ah, your figure collection is expanding, Rem. Yeah, I know. I know. We got to get stands for all of my figures. Hey, I just got into Warhammer, Tim. 78 to 79, MRE and the IRS we're not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Hey, no worries. I like jokes around here, seriously. The only people who can have liens put on their names are government employees. Really? Huh. Interesting. Well, you know, I'm definitely not the junior of the chat. I turned 34 today. And I'm officially 34. Good for you, Tim. Did you guys hear that Gorbachev died? 91. Can you believe it? Him and his weird, what was that, a liver spot on his head? God, Tuttle! Tuttle, you gotta get with the program. Age up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Casper. Yeah, I can't believe it. Honestly, I won't lie. I thought that he was gonna, you know, die of lead poisoning or something like that. I am very surprised that the guy didn't die by some weird thing. Thank you. Hey, old or young, I accept everybody here in this stream, no matter what. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you guys enjoying this time with me today. I love it. I love it. That's a good one. You know what? Just for that, Tim Mad, we will give you a rim shot. Good old drum snare. Ah, good. Oh, again? Oh, well. Well, that is true. Sneaky, sneaky. Sun Titans! A DQ, like a 15, 16-year-old would walk behind me without a noise and turn around and almost send one of them into the Shadow Realm. That's a great joke and a good reference, too. Sadly, I was one of those kids who was way too quiet, so I started wearing my keys on like right on my belt loop so that they would jingle against my leg, and thus people would be able to hear me. And I wasn't even trying to be sneaky. Exactly. You don't walk around the cook like that. Fryer oil, man. Huh, I missed one. Knocked a girl across the kitchen once and I felt so bad. Oh my god, dude. Am I going to be learning about tax code today, Ken? I know. Okay. Oh crap. Now listen to you. Yeah. It really is. With this level, you kind of have to like ride it in order for it to like stop attacking you so easily. Yeah, head smack. Why won't you die? Oh, there it goes. Actually, that reminds me, I still have to finish Breath of the Wild one of these days. Although I will warn you all, one day, I forget when, but I will be doing a stream of What Is Dead May Not Die. That is true. I will be doing a stream of Ghost of Tsushima when that comes out on PC. So just be ready for it. Just want to make sure that everybody understands. It's a game that I really enjoyed and never got to really finish, so I figured why the hell not just play it on stream and just have some good time. Jed, you'll probably remember it as the one game that looked like an Akira Kurosawa movie. Another one. Boy, what are you doing here? You killed my gunner. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Ugh. Yeah. You know what? Ken, I feel that, man. There was a short while here where I was not playing anything. Very short. Josie. Oh my god, don't do that to me. Aw, I don't get that back? That stinks. Josina. Well, I guess that just means that I'm invisible. Hey, you gotta keep the Planet Crafter saves, man. The Planet Crafter saves are good. You're gonna be able to, like, go back and replay that game. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh! Well, that's 2 deaths. I did say this was gonna be the last run for this one, so... now it is time for us to move to Timberborn. I know. Yeah, that's... yeah, no, good point. All right, Jed, now you sent me, the map is big, And one save has a huge base that's empty. Yeah, no, I do understand that. Alright, Jed, you sent me something. Where did you put it? Did you put it in general gaming? Yes, you did. Okay, so there's that. And now I have to go to Timberborn. Put it into saves. Okay. Now, oh, hi, Gretchen. Jed, do I need to put this in any particular folder? That's the big question. So let's try this. We will start this, and if it doesn't work, then we will simply do our best with it. There we are, Timberborn. Okay, Timberborn. All right, let's see if it's legal to wrestle a bear in Alabama and Oklahoma. Are you kidding me? I know that in South Carolina you are allowed, I think it's the first, I think it is the very first week of the year, or the first Sunday of the year, you're able to, all right, well, Deaths is just going to have to sit there up at the top. Let's see. All right, it's called Let's Try This Again, right? South Carolina requires you to have a permit to file a missile. Rem, in South Carolina, in order to fire a missile, you have to have a permit. That's it. Just a permit.
That makes sense to them.
Section 2333(20). Permit required for firing a missile before any person shall fire or attempt to fire or discharge any missile within the borders of this state. They shall first procure a written permit from the Aeronautics Division of the Department of Commerce, such form as it may prescribe. That's hilarious. All right, let's see this. Hopefully this works, and we get to see Jed's town and how much better he is at this. Sounds ambiguous, like I can't use a slingshot without... Ah, that's a good point. Well, they may define missile in a completely different subsection. Yeah. Okay, and it's paused. Good. All right, so everybody, this is Jed's save. He has... looks like 90... let's see, 92 beavers right now. Or no, this is mine. Yeah, this is my old save. Why are we on my old save? Hold on. Load game. Let's try this again. Yeah. Huh. Oh, you know what? I don't think it actually has the saves. I think it's just got, let's try this again. All right. Jeez. Well, that stinks. You might have to send me the entire thing. South Carolina legislature mobile missile defined a missile as contemplated by this chapter shall be defined as any object or substance hurled through the air by use of gunpowder or any other explosive substance, whether purchased by the individual or compounded for chemicals. Yeah, I was just about to say, does that mean no potato cannon? This is suppression. Okay. Oh wait, this is the one that we did. Yeah, purchased. So you can make it. That's smart. Are you having fun, Gretchen? Sorry, guys. Gretchen's my dog. Are you having fun? I know. I wanted to see your map too. All right, so let's do this. Yes, it would. That's going to be a lot more difficult than you think, sir. All right, well, cut the stupid thing. Solid fueled thorium? Yeah, that ain't happening, man. I hate to tell you that. Thank you, Gretchen. Ah, that is, yeah, that's interesting. That's a good call. Who caresses? Who cares? I got the time. Oh, now that's not fair. Okay, now this is one I started myself the other day, so I'm hoping that this works. But, you know, I'm not holding my breath. All right, let's get let's get some more sunflowers going. Get me another list. I'm hoping to be here at least until probably about 7 Eastern time, so that'll be about an hour and a half. So hopefully you're here when we're about done. But if you're not, Tim Mad, it is so great to have you here. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much. Very happy to have you. Did I put in? Yeah, I did. They're right here. And there's this. You may be able to make the nuke, but I do believe that the UN will have something to say about it. I know. Whatever you want. Pizza. Yeah, I want pizza. Yeah, I do have some hungry boys. Which is odd, because I've got so much crops going. Alright, let's... That is true. That is true. If you have a bunker underground, they can't tell you. They can't tell whether or not you've got it. And let's get rid of these. See, the problem that I have is now is that I can't... Alright, so... Let's edit this map. What do I need to do? Sausage pizza, please? No, we do pepperoni around here. There is a special agency here in Ohio that sells old government silos all over the country. Are you kidding me? Really? All right, what can I do here? Terrain. Pause. Can I mess with the terrain on this? mozzarella sticks. Search YouTube. Some have been converted into apartments. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Sky Falcons. Dirt excavator. Heavy duty mining rig for collecting dirt. Golem only. That's hilarious. Nobody sees anything right now. OhioTroopers.org. Yeah, I know. I wonder if Jed can predict what I'm doing here. Huh. Okay. Ohio State Troopers, what do you know? Ken, are you telling me that you were a state trooper at one point? Squirrel power. That's true. Beaver power, yeah. Beaver power. Oh, yeah. I need metal blocks. Oh, a telemarketer. Not bad. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so I need... What do I need? I am going to need... Ah, solicitor. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, cool. Alright, solicitor's selling things. Yeah, no big deal. Nothing wrong with that. Ask for donations. There's no big deal. What do you mean? Oh. Wait, why is everyone so unhappy? Oh, it's because hunger. Why are you guys so hungry? Focus on harvesting. It's been winter for 5 years. I love it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I have 73 right now, so I have 19 that are homeless, which kind of sucks. Yeah, the water is always going to be the highest priority, I think, because these guys require a ton of water. Well, I'm going to be losing some folks, that's for sure. And I've got the haulers going. They're fine. I have a feeling that we're gonna eventually equalize. Yeah, because this is doing grilled potatoes. This is doing grilled chestnuts. That's not what I need. That's what I need, is grilled spatter duck. No. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to get some metal stuff going. No, we're not, because I don't have any of it. Alright. I could probably use another, you know, station like this, because I've got 9 vacancies, so that would actually work out in my favor. Nothing, no storage center is full. What am I full of? Dandelions. What can I use dandelions for? Medicine. Okay. So that means I'm gonna need a medical hut. Yeah, a healer. Yeah, that's true. Dandelion tea. Let's add this. And do this. And, you know, this doesn't help me very much. But what it is going to allow me to do is unlock this, and then unlock this. Oh yeah, I need a new district center. Okay, district center. I know, right? Do this, and have a small warehouse right here. And we are also going to need a distribution post and drop-off post, but we don't have that as of yet. So, we will let everything run for a little bit. Alright, so this is going to allow me to put this here along with this. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm only doing this because it's got the runes, and that's it, and I need the metal. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put a power wheel here, which is going to allow me to basically remove this. So I can delete this, yes, and I can delete this, yes. Ah, okay. Why are you thirsty? God, why are you guys not, like, focusing here? Am I gonna need to make another water pump? Yeah. Yeah, large water wheel now. Alright, let's get some platforms going. Oop. Yeah, I know, I could use the greater water storage. The problem is I just don't have the place for it at the moment. And then I will put this here. And then I will be able to place this right there. I cleaned the stickers off a 3 petabyte hard drive. Oh! course it's all dandelions. Why is nobody harvesting this? Do I need to make another area of a farmhouse? Yeah, I was going to say you probably have everything that you need right now. Yep. Someone bought 3 petabytes for... Wow! That's it? Only 92? Jeez, that's a crap ton of storage for that little money. Okay, this just didn't update. I see. Well, we're gonna turn this into pretty much all carrots. Oh, 92. Oh, okay, because it went 92 is K. I get you. Alright, the spatter dock will keep going for a little bit. I can actually increase spatter dock out to here. Because the more spatter dock we have, the better. And cattails we can increase a little bit more. I know that the cattails I am going to have to, like... Ooh, we had to replace the processor. That's never fun. Never fun. Alright, grilled spatter dock goes here. And I'm going to use this for, what is this? Did I do that yet? Yes. So the grits mill is going to go here, which, if I remember correctly, is going to allow me to grind up the cattails for flour. And we're just waiting for planks. And of course, I'm going to have a drought come in soon. How wonderful. And of course, I don't have enough of this. So I'm going to pause the breeding pods, because that's going to make it so that I don't have to worry about water for a little bit, because they require a ton of water. Yeah, no, that's true. If it still runs. You're going to pause. Same with you. -1. How do you get -1? People are probably dying of hunger. Yep. Well, hopefully you're on set. Yeah. Alright, so the drought has started. Do I only have one warehouse? Seriously? I only have one warehouse? Swede! Good to see you, man. Happy to have you back. Let's get this built, because I want that stuff in there. Alright, now the haulers should be doing their job. That's the builder's hut. Good. Went from an AM3 Phenom to AM. That's not terrible. That's actually pretty decent. Alright, we're losing people. But thankfully, you know, food is growing, so we should start seeing our food production equalize. Okay. Alright, I should be doing okay now that I've paused these guys. Because it's going to mean that I'll be able to, like, keep up with my... Oh, it's planks, of course. Alright, so I've... A lot of people. I've got 19 beds open, which is fine. Newest part of my PC is my NVMe SSD. I accidentally killed the AM3 socket. Wow. Well, you know what, Jed? I don't deny it. My PC right here is actually pretty decent itself. I shouldn't, you know. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to be working here. I need that stuff. I need this. Alright, how are we doing here? Let's prioritize this. I need planks. The PC that I'm playing on, believe it or not, is actually pretty expensive itself. We're starting to kind of equalize on our food production here, which is kind of good. Current CPU runs the same graphics processor that I have in my old PCIe slot. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Alright, good. Yes, I'm starting to equalize on food. Come on, come on. Which building? Oh. It's fine. For now, at least. Oh, okay. Not bad. Still need 20 gears. members. Shift leader for production in integration. No? Oh, in integration. Okay. DOS 5 bootables. Wow. Yep. That's true. You could. GTX 1660 Super is second newest. But we'll start buying stuff for my big upgrade. AM5 out soon. Want to get the Ryzen 5. Yeah. No, I don't blame you for that. The DDR5 I'm a little nervous about because when Samsung came out with theirs, they said, I believe, that they were, what were they talking about? They said that it produced a ton of heat, if I remember correctly. All Alright, so the drought is now over, which is good news. What are we doing here? Alright, so we don't have any builders. 35 vacancies. We still don't have enough food, which makes no sense to me. I have a, let's see, an i9 with a 3080, I think it's 64 gigs of RAM, I think is what I put in here. Double check. Yeah, 64 gigs of RAM, and 64-bit op. How is it that these people are happy? Seriously. How is it that you people are happy? Like, what the hell? Oh, it's because they have food now. Yeah, they're basking in the spirit of the Lord. This... Well, might as well give them shrines then, so that they can continue doing that. Let's get those carrots in here now. The prophets are true gods. Jeez. There we are. That should take care of it. And there's no available workers at the moment. The first gen Ryzen 1600. Cylons might have it right. Wow! Wow. I'm gonna just open up one birthing pod right now. These chestnuts are doing okay, so I can open up the lumberjacks, and I can open up the gatherer here. What I am going to do is, I think, I'm going to keep these dandelions, so I'm going to keep them there. Alright, I think we're just going to let everything run for a little bit. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Would help if you guys had heard me. I said I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Don't let anything die without me. How is it that these things literally do better whenever I'm, you know, like walking away? What the hell? Like, it makes no sense. There we go. All right. Now, Jed is right. I need more water storage. So I need to figure that one out. You do better at work if your overlords were watching for years. I know. All right. Let's get a large water tank. And I think it'll work well. Pardon me. I am so sorry. I think what I'll do is I'll do this. And this way, what I will have the ability to do is this. Bam. Alright, that should make it actually run quite well, and then I will be able to fill this up. These guys up to like this. I definitely want this moving, so I'm gonna keep that like that. And we've definitely got a nice surplus of food, which is great. And I don't think the food spoils, although I might be wrong. And we'll keep going. Well, I said I would only go until about 7:30. Yeah, I knew it. I lost some stuff. Temple, mud bath. Carousel. Rooftop terrace. Interesting. Okay. Having one is definitely doing a lot better for me than having 5. I think this is where I'm going to stop playing Timberborn. I think I'm going to switch over to, yep, we're going to overwrite that. We're going to switch over to, Planet Crafter now. All right. Let's go. Okay, now where were we? What was I trying to build? Oh, right. I was getting angry because I needed more oxygen production. Right. I needed a lot more oxygen production, and in order to do that, I need, or not oxygen production, I needed more biomass. In order to do that, I need tree spreaders and flower spreaders. In order to do that, I need better biomass. So I think we've got to up the heat generation. So I need the tier 4 heater, which means more oxygen. So we're going to do a couple more grass spreaders. So water bottle, magnesium, and aluminum. So let's get... Why is it that I consistently have to continue adding things? for these audio sources. There we are. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just checking on some stuff, guys. My apologies. All right. Let's get some more grass spreaders going. All right, I think it was aluminum and magnesium. 1, 2, 3. And I need the aluminum. 1, 2, 3. Just double check. Yep. And now I just need 3 seed lermas. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Let's go plant some grass. Plant the grass over here. That's 1. Yeah, I think right here will be good. Number 2. And for number 3, I think we'll do it up here. That'll be a good place to... I didn't give up. I told you I was only going to do Timberborn for a short time. Gave up. Get you for that, Jed. Might as well grab some of this stuff while I'm here. Ooh, that's what I need to do. I need to make like 3 or 4 ore extractors for over there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go and farm some osmium. I forget, can osmium be farmed with a tier 1 to get it started, and a tier 2 just makes it better? Yeah, right here. Oh, really? Oh, darn. Yeah, because I definitely need to up the heat. God, I was so Spartan in my first one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had to make it Wather because I typed it in that way. Silicone, magnesium, and titanium. Okay. What do I need for an ore extractor? Should really get those going for this. So, osmium, iridium rod, aluminum, super alloy. Alright, so let's get 2 super alloy. Do I have enough for 2 rod? I have more than enough. 2 titanium and 2 aluminum. Okay. Now I just gotta get the osmium. Oh, really? I thought you needed tier 2 for uranium. Oh man, don't tell me I used all of it. Oh, good. Yeah, much better yield comes from using a tier 2. Do I have enough for at least 1? Yes, I do. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 3. Alright, that's not terrible. I can at least put 1 down, and then I can go to the other cave, I think, and get some osmium. Right now, what I want to do is I want to get the sulfur generating so that when I need it... Well, we're going to attempt to get some uranium with an ore extractor. Oh, crap. I don't have food. Going up. Oh. Author. Okay, so I don't need the sulfur or this, and I don't need this. What do I need to make another food grower? Water bottles. Make like 2 more food growers. I'll put them. Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Iron, magnesium, silicone, cobalt, and aluminum. Two silicone, 2 magnesium, and 2 iron. Let's get some more beans going, and we'll get mushroom seeds. Because once I get the outdoor farms, I'll be able to do the eggplant and take care of my eggplant easily. Isn't there another, like, oxygen tank that I'm supposed to get? Or am I at the max oxygen tank? I'm at tier 4. Isn't there a tier 5 oxygen tank at some point? It's DNA manipulator. Nope. I guess not. Guess I was wrong. Alright, well. Shows you how much I know. Alright, well, we need more uranium anyway, so we're going to attempt to do a uranium ore extractor. Check the lab research too. Ah, yeah, good point. The biolab? Oh, yeah, that's true. I remember there is a couple of things in there, isn't there? Thank you, humanist. Alright, looks like that's open. If that's open, I might actually be in a good position here. Yeah, it looks like it's open, which is good news. Means we're going to be able to cut through quickly. Good. All right. Are you serious? Still? God. All right, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to put up another heater. I know, this is the riveting kind of content you guys love, me going back and forth. I think I'm also going to have to check one of the underground areas too for a uranium rod. So I think I'm going to need at least one uranium rod to make another one of these guys. Okay. You get in there. Alright, let's grab some food. We're going to need that. Take the mushrooms. Yeah, I know, it is a part of the game. I know. I know that there's a uranium mine near here. It's just, I'm having a hell of a time finding it. What do I need for a beacon again? I need titanium, silicon, and aluminum. So if I get some extra silicon, aluminum, which I know I have back at the main base, which I shouldn't be wasting my time trying to get it all, but... Titanium... Yeah, near the big crashed ship. Big crash ship. Big crash ship is right there. In the huge rock pile there. Huh. Well, let me grab aluminum, because I'm gonna... Grab an extra aluminum. We're making decent progress on the lakes. So you're saying back here... by a huge pile of rocks, there should be uranium. Right? Yep. I wait. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, that's what I did in my last one, and I have so many beacons down so I wouldn't have to remember. But it's like now I kind of need to. I know that there's a uranium mine over here somewhere. Like that I do remember. Go right. Oh, hold on. There's a case of something out here. Off in the distance. Is that it? Big outcrop. Uranium. I don't know. Well, I'll shut up. And a gold chest. Alright, gold chest. We like gold chests. Jeez, I cannot make anything in here, can I? Jeez, this thing is like, nope. Nope, you get nothing. Yeah. That's true. It might give me something there. Alright, the inventory is full. Where's this gold chest? Can definitely use that. And that. Alright, I might be able to build it right here. Yeah. Nope. It does not get uranium. But, you know what? We can put a beacon down here for... We will do, this green. That'll work. I hear we might be sending humans to the moon again in 3 years. Yes. So, Humanist, you raise a very good point. We should, in theory, be sending humans back to the moon in about 3 years. Now, what this basically means is that the Artemis program is going to be sending up 3 missions. One mission is going to have mannequins in a module that is basically going to go around the moon, and what they're basically going to do is they're going to measure radiation levels. And that is because one of the things that we found out is that there's a lot of radiation out in space, and we didn't take that into account. Now, because we have better ways of figuring that out, at this time they will build a base on the moon and a space station orbiting the moon. Hopefully that is the hope right now. Especially since in the International Space Station, one of the experiments produced crops up there. So the hope is that we will eventually, potentially, maybe even be able to do some kind of terraformation into this. Isn't it the mandate of the mission? Yes. So the second mission is that they are going to be sending humans to orbit the moon for a period of time. And then the third mission, in theory, is going to land people on the moon. So we're kind of hoping. And again, whenever I say we with these things, we're really trying to I'm referring to the greater scientific community as a whole. We're trying to Yep. Yeah. The third mission is like the Hail Mary play. It's the one that we really hope is going to be it. But which mission will get rid of the aliens already there? I don't know. You know, they're going to have to bring the right materials for that one. I would love to see them, you know, make a base and maybe even begin some kind of terraforming project. You know, it would be interesting to see what we can do to the moon or do something bad. Blame it on the aliens. Yep. 5. Blame it on the aliens. Absolutely. When in doubt, blame it on the aliens. What is that? What are you? 6 is genocide. Please don't do genocide. Yep. Yeah, potentially. It'll be nice to see what they can do with it. And that's the big thing. Let's see, you know, I want to see what they can do with it. You know, that's the big thing. Xenophobic racism. Well, it looks like Ken wants us to go into 40K, so, you know. Fitting music for that kind of discussion. Yep. Yeah, that is true. That's one of the biggest fears right now. We're not sure what will happen if we do any kind of terraformation on there. Yes, 2030 is the hope right now for what we do in terms of putting people on a different planet. Okay, let's get a uranium rod, and I need more water. Water. And we will put up a nuclear reactor right here. There we go. How much mass do they intend to add to the moon to affect the tides? They're not... See, one of the biggest problems is that there's a ton of waste material already sitting on the moon. We left so much waste. So there's actually, you know, that's one of the things that they're planning on doing, is taking a lot of the stuff that's been left on the moon and kind of like retrofitting it into new bases and new things. There's a lot of titanium up there. There's a lot of thermal material up there, which is always good for usage in different things. But you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens. In all honesty, it will be. All right, we need another heater, so silicon. Melt down the dead missions and yeah, no, that's the big thing. Yeah, that's true. A lot of gold. There's a lot of gold up there. The moon might potentially be used for our... It's possible that they might do that. They're not sure. That was one of the things that I did read that was discussed at one point. But again, it really depends because, you know, we're just not sure what's going on. Okay. We need more pressure. Helium-3 is valuable. Yes, it is. Helium is always going to be a valuable asset. Iron, titanium. put you there. And uranium's gonna go there. I knew I had a uranium rod. What am I doing? You could use that as fuel, but knowing about fusion, we don't have a reliable way to maintain the magnetic field necessary to keep a fusion reactor going. And that's what would keep the fusion system safe for us. And that's kind of the hard part right now. Man, I'm gonna have to make a rocket launcher. I'm gonna have to launch some rockets, man. There is no way I'm gonna be able to maintain this. 3 iron, 3 titanium, and 3 super alloy. 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Question is can I fit it on here? Will you let me put it on here? No, you will not. When we figure out how to build a Dyson sphere. So, yeah, that is true. If we could figure out how to produce a theoretical Dyson sphere, we could, in theory, use that. But again, you know, there's a reason why I would say Dyson sphere would probably be theoretical, and that's because it just requires way too much material in order to maintain it. You have to remember that there is a law of conservation of mass that has to occur, and that's one of the bigger problems with fusion, is that nuclear means tends to break those laws. So once you get a fusion reaction going, you can sometimes cause more problems than you intend. And I know that that's kind of all over the place, but that's the best I can give you, unfortunately. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Okay. Got it. All right. Okay. So, I need a couple of iron to expand this guy. And I'll probably make a trek out into the dense area. Do I have any iron out this way? Alright, there's iron. Okay. Let's get things moving here. Alright, what am I going to need? I'm going to need to make a rocket, which is going to be, I believe, an iridium rod and a couple of other things. Alright, so I need pressure. I don't need the iridium, I need the uranium. So we're gonna do both of these then. So I'll need 2 rocket engines, at least 4 super alloy. Alright, so now we're on a quest for rocket engines, and I did not shift anything, did I? That explains why people haven't been joining the stream. There we are. I was wondering why people weren't joining when I was doing Timberborn. That's because I didn't update the game. Alright, let's get a bunch of cobalt going. And if we see silicon as we're going up, we're going to stop and we're going to grab that. silicon. If only this was how silicon was farmed in our world. Hydration is low. Well, you never know. I love how the particle effects are in here. Okay. Now, engine is an iridium rod, 2 uranium, and super alloy. Ugh. 2 iridium rods, 2 uranium, and 2 super alloy. I do wonder how come 2 times cobalt. Yeah, that should not be how it works. I can tell you that it should not be how it works at all. Oh, I need more uranium. Yeah, kinda. I mean, this is basically. Oh, that's a fair point. Cobalt is the container. That makes a good point. Alright, let's check the lab real quick, because I want to see if there is something in here that I can utilize, and nope. Foob. Well, that is true. There is wind on here with 0 TI. Excuse you. Alright. I am probably going to need to dip over to the super alloy cave. Yeah, that is true. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, hydration level's low. Completely forgot about my hydration level. Water. I really feel like I had more, like, water and... I had more oxygen storage at some point, didn't I? 'Cause I know there's backpack in tier 5. That might be wrong. Anyway. I think the most I've seen for O2 is like 380 or 400. Yeah, 400, I think. Because right now I'm at 370. And if that's, you know, I could always fit like another oxygen tank if I needed to. I got no problem making another tier 4 oxygen tank. I just don't think it's worth that much effort. Alright, so I can get the iridium that I need, or I can get the uranium that I need. Well, I definitely need more uranium, so that's what we're going to build, and we're going to attempt to get on this guy. Eh. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Uh-oh. Where'd it land? Where'd it land? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, the crashed satellite is empty. See, I wish I could beat the crap out of that core. That increased the heat generation. This is going to make it so that I can create more power. Going to the moon or Mars would be the best way to lose weight without exercise, diet, or surgery. That is true, but then your doctor is going to tell you that you need to gain it back. Because the weight that you lose is actually muscular weight. And that's the one thing that people don't realize, is that there's actually your body will prioritize the muscular weight first because it's protein. Ah. Yes, you will also lose bone density, by the way, if you go up into space. That was actually one of the big things that we learned. That was why we had, oh god, what's his name? The one astronaut who was a twin. We wanted to actually test the differences between their bodies and their body chemistry, because they are twins. So in theory, they should be very similar to each other. Biologically, when they came back, there was a difference in their bones, which was quite interesting. There was also a huge difference in their musculature. Balsa wood, really? God, where's Wombat? He said he would be here. Okay. I mean, he might be following koalas for dominance. I don't know. He is an Aussie. Ask Jed. Jed probably knows. Jed is the source of all knowledge on this channel for some reason. Jed, I love throwing random things at you. It really makes me laugh and very happy. Let's see, where was I? Oh yes, I need to make more of this. So. Do this. Delete that. I know. Same here. Water. Alright. Time to go for the super alloy cave. See if I left any super alloy for myself. If not, and what I'm gonna do. Alright, Super alloy cave should be right here. Yep, there it is. Oh, hey, there's a ton more uranium out here. Nice. Nice. All right, let's hope that I didn't run out of stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to search inside the maze, and I don't think I have enough stuff in the maze. Come on, you dinosaur eggs. Knock, knock. Who's there? One super alloy. Yay! Isn't there a super alloy in that one cave that leads you to the black section? I know. I gotta make some tier 2 fusion reactors. Trust me, I know. Once I unlock them. Well, you know what? I do have to go over there eventually. But I am low on water. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to take a look in here because I think I might be able to find some stuff in here, which will be good. Did I ever empty that? Did I empty you? I see you. Did I empty you? Wait, there's a blue crate. I want to know how to get up here. Because those are definitely stairs to somewhere. See, that's a door. And it makes me wonder if there's something in there. And of course, Jed is probably going to go, no, you can't get in there. Duh! See? Jed, you are the source of all knowledge on this. Well, at least on this channel. And up. Am I in the right spot? I think I'm in the right spot. Hold on. Yes! Uranium. Take it all. What do you got? Yes! Great. That is true. Alright then. Oh yeah, I have been here. Well, that's rain I'm hearing. At least I think it's rain. If it's not, then I'm gonna be a little, pissed. Is that what happens when you put the fusion cores in? Like, those doors open up? See, I would love to know that. Not on that ship. Okay. I will say, that is the one thing that I haven't gotten to in any of these. In any of my playthroughs. Nope. I guess I should on the other one, but I never got to it because I don't know. Doors open in the building ship. The reactor. Ah. I see. I see. Yeah, I know. I never really did it. I was getting close to it. Oh, cool. Food is here. All hail Rem, because she is amazing when it comes to getting food. I know. Well, I'm glad somebody else didn't get to the cores either. That makes me happy. Thank you, Rem. Okay. Now we're back home, which is good. Now, what was it that I wanted to do with this? Ah, yes. This goes there. I need cobalt. Cobalt. Okay. And this is going to give me extra iridium, so I'm going to put some osmium there. I've got the silicone. I don't need silicone. Why do I have silicone? This is all I need. Okay, good. All right, and this is going to help the pressure increase. Haven't found the spice mines yet either on the desert planet. Spice mines? Spice mines? Having a Baron Harkonnen moment? Oh, boy. Gotta love a good Dune joke. How much time do I got? 7 minutes? Okay. Yeah. Of course. I didn't need the cobalt. I needed the iridium. So I needed the silicon, not the cobalt. He who controls the spice controls the universe. You know, the only problem with the Baron Harkonnen in the original 1980 movie is that his depiction in that is just way off. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love that depiction of him, but he is way off. Darth Vader in The Lord of the Rings. All right, so let's put the cobalt back. Let's put our iridium back. And let's grab the 3 silicon that we need. All right, let me just open up some mozzarella sticks here. Alrighty. Wait, what is the series now? Oh, no, don't. Jed, don't do it. Jed, don't do it. It's called Rings of Power. Don't do it. I found out what they were basically allowed to use. They are not allowed to use any information from the Silmarillion, the Hobbit, or the Lord of the Rings. They were only allowed the ability to use, I think it was the Book of Lost Tales Part 2, and that was it. Now, you may be asking yourself, what happens in the Book of Unfinished Tales, Part 2? Allow me to help you with this. Nothing! It goes into some details after Morgoth is dead, and that's about it. Rumors and conjecture is a great idea. Well, here's what happened, Jed. Because I read an article about this. It was so funny. What happened was Amazon announced that they were making a Lord of the Rings series. And apparently they were developing their own version of the Fellowship, the Two Towers, and the Return of the King, and they were going to make them into separate seasons. For those of us that remember the BBC version of the oh god, what is it? Narnia series, that's basically what they were trying to go for. The problem with that is they didn't ask the people who actually had the rights to the visual media. Right. I did hear that Superman and Batman were about to enter the public domain. But, as I understand it, because, DC still makes, comics relating to both of them, as I understand, that lets them keep the control of it. And that, you can thank Disney for that one. That's the reason why Mickey hasn't gone into the public domain. Super Batman. If I remember correctly, that was done at one point. Alright, give me my iridium. I have earned it. Well, let's not forget Winnie the Pooh has entered the public domain, and with that came a horror movie that Rem is so excited for.
It looks so bad.
It is. It looks really bad. Ever watch I Am Legend? Yes, I have. Omega Man. With, oh god, was that Clint Eastwood? Yeah, when Pooh attacks. Why is no iridium coming down? What the hell? Yeah, I Am Legend is actually Omega Man.
Yeah, Carlton.
Yep, Charlton Heston, thank you. My brain, for some reason, my brain was like, oh yeah, that's Clint Eastwood. No, it's like, no. There they are. Okay. A super bat symbol it is. Alrighty. Okay. So, I want to say, number one, thank you guys for being here with me today. Yeah, Omega Man was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. It was very nice. Now watch, Jed is gonna tell me that watched it, you know, in theaters. Yeah, $2,600. Jeez. So, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Yep, looking for a raid. We gotta do a raid. As I said earlier today is my birthday. It has been an amazing day so far. Super Criz. Okay. Yep. Super Criz. Thank you so much. I am so happy that you guys were able to come with me today and you were able to spend some time with me on my birthday. I really do appreciate you guys coming by. I really appreciate Jed giving out a couple of giving a tier 1 sub to Tim Mad. I also want to thank Tim Mad for giving a tier 1 sub to Casper. Thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow. I do want to say Tunnel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really do appreciate you guys as always. Let's go and raid Super Chris. He is doing Timberborn. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much once again. I'll see you guys tomorrow.